a link.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called Prism, and it's got like a little widget. So actually, Prism allows you to put like HTML code from another app, and then I've got another app that keeps the score. So Dana keeps the score, and then that talks to this one, and it just overlays it on top. Anyone. There's one that's even better called like Sideline HD, and that one you can actually keep stats as you're doing it. But like I tried doing that while I was talking, that was just like way too hard. But yeah, it's pretty cool what you can do now. The thing that's tough is like the internet. It's like I have yet to find a good solution for that. Like we were gonna buy one of those like they have these like external Wi-Fi things, but then when we went to the AT&T store to get one, the guy was like, no, if the signal isn't good to begin with, that's not gonna help you, and you're gonna spend all this money. So he said you're better off just getting a cheap burner phone and then giving yourself a hotspot. So it's like I do that, but you still need to have at least good like 5G. There's just certain places that are brutal. So, especially when they do, like when you go to places that do the whole TV stuff, it's like I swear they take up all the bandwidth. And I know that they say that they're supposed to be on like their own thing, and it's not supposed to be the case, but it has to be. I know people get mad, and I'm like, hey, everything I'm doing is just extra, you know. So.
Do these come up as pink and orange on yours? Because I have a dark screen, so it's hard to tell.
No, it looks like pink and gray right now.
But it's definitely pink?
Yeah.
How about now? How about now?
It looks like a light orange.
I mean, look, there's only so much I can do to get it to be orange, so I'm just trying to figure it out. How's that?
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Oh, we're still just rehearsing. Still just warming up. Somehow she turned it into like a organization. She wound up just making but she'll probably come home for a little bit afterwards. I'm like, don't leave college engaged. That's my only thing. Whole court. Oh, really? Oh, how about that? I guess I do. Mr. Cute.
Hey-o! What's up, everybody? So, good bright morning to y'all for our Synergy tourney here. And we're starting off. I'll give you the rundown in a minute. That one's up for Miller, and Tanis with the big, enormous hit for the first point. 1-0. Magnesium. I'll need to call Magnesium instead of Synergy today because we are playing the 18's travel team. Oh, actually, I guess she went over the net on that. That was first point for Xenon, actually. Miller up to Molina, taps it over. And that one lands on the line. Second point for Xenon. So it's synergy on synergy violence today across the board. Molina will get the first one there. Up from Fuller, and then Molina swings in. Taylor not able to get that one up, and Xenon's off to an early lead, 3-0. Miller. Fuller taps it backwards. Cover there from Molina, and then Molina will down ball it in. Tip over, played up from Taylor, who's set up in one right now on the right back. And that hit sent out 4-0. So you'll see a different look today. Since this is a synergy tournament, this is when they have a chance to try some different things, give people some different options. So we're going to see a few differences today. Taylor up to Fuller. Molina sends that one hard in, and finally a point for Magnesium as Danica Fuller will come back to serve. So apart from wearing their pink jerseys, which they never really do, or you haven't seen much of that yet, you're also going to see some other differences in terms of personnel. Block there from Tanis. Dunn will get that dig in the back, up to Fuller, and Molina sends it in. Over the block, Fuller will get that one up. Miller to Molina. Molina strikes. Sent over. Dunn with a good dig there. Molina back sets Taylor, sends it in. And that block from Tanis for a point, 2-4. So we are without the services today of Bella Rauer, who has fallen to the germ bug, and also Grace Heaton, who we shan't see on Sundays. So we are at 12 today. That serve out 3, serving 5, as A.B. Molina will be back to serve, and Kyla Martinez comes into the game. So, at least for this match, I'm not sure whether they're changing things up set to set or match to match today, but at least for this one, you'll see Kira Dunn in the defensive specialist position, as Addie Miller will be our lib for the first game, and giving Abby Schessler a shot at libbing the second one. Gives the girls a chance to try out some new positions, get some footage that you otherwise wouldn't normally get, and probably see some other changes as well. And that one came back our way. 8 serving 3 as the Xenon team is in the lead. On the hierarchy of things, Xenon is not a national team, so our caliber of play should be way higher. But you're also going to see some other interesting things today, including a Synergy alumni team, which you may or may not get to see. They're starting in the other pool over with Chang's team, the 18-1s. Fuller up to Martinez, and that was actually a really nice dig that wound up as an overpass, but it landed in the back of the court where there was no one, and Xenon takes a 9-4 lead. I think it's a fine line today between trying some things out and also trying to make sure that they still stay in their winning ways. Miller up to Fuller and tipped over from Martinez. Up from Molina. Fuller back sets Taylor, and that one slips off Taylor's hand. She's getting a little frustrated as she's misswung at a few today. Timeout from Jake and Danny, 10-4. So today, 2 pools of 4. In our pool, we have the Synergy Xenon team and Ben Salem team, which I assume is Ben Salem High School, but I'm not sure if it's just a club or a rec team. And then the third team in our pool, which will definitely be the hardest, is Club Integrity out of Pottstown, which is basically Pope John Paul II. In the other pool, you've got the 18-1s, which is Chang's team. The Kryptonite team. You've got the Uranium team, which is the 17-1s. The Alumni team, which I'm still dying to see who's going to be playing on that one. And the fourth in theirs is Central Jersey Volleyball Association, which actually did a pretty good job in their first match against the 18-1s, which are a talented group. So we're back on Fuller, up to Miller, and that out-of-system set over to Taylor, sends it in. That one sent out, and it'll be a side out for the ladies in pink, as Molina will graciously hand over the ball to Starling, who will be our server. Molina, play that one up out of 6. Starling will bump set that one to Molina, who will down ball it. Joelle Perlstein is in. And that set a little low for her, so it's into the net. 11-5 Xenon. Martinez will get that first one. Starling to Liz Mayer, who gets a kill. 6 serving 11, and Kira Dunn will hop in for Martinez and take the serve. So with any luck, they should maybe be able to get pick up some ground here, as Dunn's a tough server. Good serve there. Will be played free-balled over. Miller get the first one. Up to Starling, and Miller will play it over. Dunn working that backcourt. That one sent out. Point Magnesium. Dunn will serve again, 7-11. Dunn, overpass on that dig. Sent in and out. 8-11. As Magnesium climbing back up. Short serve, and it's an ace as Dunn goes to the one spot there. 9-11. Normally, I would think she would go hard here, and she will. She's going to go to 5 hard. And she plays that one high up off of the left back. 10-11. And Dunn using her prowess at the line, and some good strategy there from Coach Jake to make up some space. That one sent out 12-10, but gets us back within 2. Looking back on the court behind me, my first look at the alumni team. Miller to Starling, and Mayer hits that one. Got Liz's boyfriend Will here with us today, who's been a dedicated fan for the past 2 years. Molina comes up high, and the up ref will overrule that in call that one out. (13 serving 10). Miller, good serve received to Starling. Molina gets a point as that one's blocked out. And Liz Mayer will be our server as Liz Tanis comes back in. Only 2 middles today, so you'll see Liz squared pretty much all day. Mayer runs up to get that one done with a good set to Molina. Free balled over. Mayer, the big middle, playing out of the back row. And Embiid tips that one, but does not make it over. She's looking for her first kill today. Serve finds Miller. Tanis plays it in. Big block there from Molina. Her vertical's getting higher and higher as we move. That one sent up into the air. That's a net violation against Magnesium. And now it's 15 serving 11. And Xenon has pretty much been in the lead the entire time. Up from Starling. That's not going to give Pearlstein much to work with, but she is able to free ball it over. And they're calling that out for Magnesium, and another timeout. 16 serving 11. And they look like they still may be a little bit asleep today. So we are only in King of Prussia, so if you're local and want to stop by, we will be here. Games are now and 11 and 1:30. Playoffs starting at 2:30 today. Molina will play that first ball and then get the set from Starling. And that one, partial block from Molina. That would have been a carry anyway, and it was. 17 serving 11 as Xenon is putting a little bit of an embarrassment to our talented Magnesium team. Short serve there. Dunn struggles a bit with that one as free balled over. Big swing. Dunn with a good dig there. Starling will bump set Molina, who sends it over. And a point for Magnesium. Fuller back to serve. And unreturnable. 13 serving 17. And having this an effort here back from people like Fuller and Dunn on the line is going to be a way for us to make up some ground. That one sent over. Good dig there from Fuller, but she was not able to evacuate her spot in time for Miller to get that second ball. 18-13. And I know that's low stakes, low pressure today, but these are competitive girls. They still want to do well. As you can see that in the face of Fuller just then. You don't want to give up your whole Sunday and get up super early in the bitter cold to just kind of come out and goof off. 14-18. And Molina will be our server. That one's sent out. Can't really be making those kinds of mistakes. 19 serving 14. That one is a service error from Xenon. Kind of makes you wonder how these elemental names are established, as yeah, you would think a noble gas would rank higher over a I don't know what magnesium's categorization is. I can't remember that far back. That one's a point with Miller serving 16 and 19. No block needed. Assault? Is magnesium assault? I don't know. Good serve from Miller there. That one's going to be played tight in close. Up from Martinez, and that one's downballed over. Still not playing with a lot of energy. That one's sent out. That service is out from Miller, 20 to 17. Molina on that serve receive, over from Fuller. Martinez sends that one into the net. 21 to 17. Both timeouts have been utilized by Magnesium. And that one barely makes it over, but it's played up from Taylor, and Martinez not able to keep it on the right side of the antenna because the pass does not, it was too far off the mark. 22 to 17. And Martinez not able to get that serve receive, so it's an ace for Xenon, and 23 to 17. Definitely not the way the ladies were expecting to come out of the gate. Martinez struggles to get to that one, and Mayer sends that second one over. Definitely not playing a disciplined game. The technicality is not there today at all. Martinez sends that one out, so it's beyond being out of their normal system. It's kind of dumb mistakes, if I'm being completely honest. Miller to Fuller, and Mayer sends that one down for a point. Good, although it was a good effort from Xenon to get that one up. 18 to 24. Perlstein will come back in, along with Starling. Starling will be your server. 6 points to make up. Now in pool play today, there is a 27-point cap, so you do need to win by 2. However, first team to 27, and it's just done. It was a good block on that second ball from Perlstein, and Mayer saying I didn't touch the net. Up ref says I agree. 19 to 24. And then all playoffs today, aside from the gold bracket finals, will only be one set to 25 with no cap. And Xenon ends that one 25 to 19, so they take the first set. It will be best of 3 here for pool play, but not the best start. Yeah, it might have been a good idea to kind of not switch things up too much until you got to the, at least took a lead, but you're also starting off with what's probably going to be one of the, what they thought were going to be one of the weaker teams of the day, so sort of makes sense. Well, looks like on the court behind us, the 17s team is leading over the alumni team, 19-13. Also today, if you'll notice, the girls are all sporting purple ribbons in their hair, and some of the other teams wearing purple socks, and we see a bunch of purple. Unfortunately, it's due to a very sad event in the Synergy family, as we'd like to extend our heartfelt condolences to the Monahan family, who's the sister of one of our players here, Riley Monahan. Unfortunately, has lost her battle with cancer, and we're doing everything we can here to be a support. And I know there is a CHOP fundraiser going on here today, and we also just want to send out all of our wishes. Her sister Maddie is on the 18s team, the 18-1s team, so it's very close to home and is just heartbreaking. Her sister Riley was 14, and I just couldn't even imagine. So we just want to send out all of our love and support. And, hey, if you've got some purple today, put it on and hug the people closest to you. And with that, no more downers for the day, but I did want to make sure I did get a chance to acknowledge those guys and send out our love here. Xenon's all set up, waiting for Magnesium to take the court. So in this set, we'll get to see Abby Schessler as your libero. Kira Dunn giving her some shoulder rubs, letting her know she could do it. And I have faith in our Viking. And I should actually take some pictures, since she gets to do this right now. So hang on just a second, I'll be right back. Three in a row there. Two aces from Fuller as Magnesium starts off to a good start on this one. Martinez with a big slam there. This one comes over. Schessler play that first ball to Fuller, back set. And that one misses Perlstein. 1-3. Not Mrs. Perlstein like the person sitting next to me, Sherry, but MISSES. And Schessler playing her leadership role back there. Seems to be taking the position naturally. Liz Mayer with a big swing. And that one is played over and out. I'm surprised she was able to get that one within the boundaries. Martinez serve 4-1. And an ace from Martinez. As you hear the dull thud of the ball falling over there. And Xenon, like all Synergy teams, has a pretty big team. Looks like they've got a different complement on their side right now as well. 2-5. And there's a big hit from Perlstein. What is Perlstein, not Perlstein?
Christine.
Oh, it's Perlstein. Oh, I've been saying it wrong. Okay, sorry.
That's not much to talk about right now. But, you know, hopefully she'll figure it out.
All right, so this one's going to be hard for me to remember. Big swing there from Sanchez. Good cover there from Fuller. Sent back up, Martinez. And then Mayer with a hit. And that one into the net from Xenon, so it's 6-3. And I've just been made aware I am saying Joelle's name incorrectly. It is not Perlstein, it is Perlstein. I feel like there is definitely a young Frankenstein reference in here somewhere, so I'll do my best to remember that. And an ace from Liz Mayer in the meantime, 7-3. Our good friends, the Rothsteins. I struggled to get their name correct forever. I literally had to draw a picture of Frankenstein on the bottom of my program book to remember for the longest time how to pronounce their name when we announced the teams. And now this is exactly opposite, so I have to remember Frankenstein, Springsteen, Perlstein. Hell, I'm just going to have to continue to refer to her as Embiid. 8 serving 3 and a timeout for Xenon. One of our other buddies is here, supporting his sister, Logan Mayer. Liz's brother here. And unfortunately, we were hoping to have James here with us today. I don't know James's last name, but you see his girl, Libero. Maybe he'll join us later. But in the meantime, happy birthday to your sister, James. You have a good excuse for not being here. Up from Mayer, and then Fuller to Martinez. That block was off from Tanis. And Schessler back in. That one sent into the net from Xenon. And Dunn back to serve. I like how most of the ones teams get to be radioactive elements. That one looked like it went through the net. That was a good serve. And a point, 10-4. I don't know why I'm so hung up on the names of the elements for this team. It's one of my... I tend to obsess about it a little. Free ball. Schessler, first one. And Sanchez with her first big swing. That one over Tanis. And they're just trying to keep it afloat. Tanis with a nice free ball to send that one over. And that was a net violation from against, I believe, Tanis. 5-10. Schessler. And that swing is... They ruled that to be a block, so that missed free ball from Xenon puts us on the board again. I might have thought that was 4, but I'm okay with it not being. Good serve from Sanchez. Off of the fingers of Tanis, but Schessler is able to get that one and a kill from Martinez. And Cricket back to serve. I have a funny story to tell you about Cricket when we have a bit of a break. And an ace from Sanchez. 13 serving 5 and a timeout from Xenon. So I was made aware of an Instagram reel that was posted up on behalf of Lorena Sanchez. There was a highlight reel for College View, and was very surprised and flattered to hear my commentary as part of it. But even more so, I love the fact that she was represented on screen as Lorena parentheses Cricket Martinez. So we love El Grillo, and we are I love the fact that we could be part of the helping to get her into the right college program. I would endorse her all day long. In fact, I think we have. We've mentioned to a few coaches, a couple people from this team, a bunch of people actually. So, yeah, if anybody watching needs any help with highlight reels or knowledge of whatever little we've learned so far about college applications, reach out. We're happy to help. And Martinez with a nice gentle one there off of a good play there that started with Kira Dunn, and Schessler back to serve. That one stayed in. Good swing from Martinez. 15 serving 6 now, as it should be. So far, I think this is the only route we've seen. I mean, I know it's far from over, but all the other games have been pretty close. That one's kept up. Free balled over. Dunn will get that first ball to Fuller, and she just comes down with it. Almost fooled them. Fuller up to Mayer, who I love that play. And then she gets the second one. Great play from Mare for that kill, as she stayed with it all the way. Had to maintain her concentration. I don't know why I'm making every T-I-O-N word French today. It's just kind of fun. Makes it sound more, I don't know, more exciting, sexier. Make regular words sexy, do the French. All right. Good block from Mare for another point. 17-6. And now they're hopping on all cylinders. It's the Chessmeister. Takes another serve. Chessmaster, we could call her. And another point for Magnesium as they encourage one another at center court. Abby with that two-handed toss for the serve. It's a nice little touch. Good pass from Schessler. And Martinez with the kill. I actually quite like Abby in this defensive role. I know she can hit. We haven't seen her at her full potential because of her shoulder injury, but I'll be totally honest. I think if she's playing in college, I think DS Libero may be the way to go for her because I like her back here a lot. And then all of a sudden, her size actually now becomes a good size, a taller size for her position rather than vice versa. Sanchez with the overpass. Fuller will get that first one, and Mare is able to get up there for the hit. Free balled over. Sanchez will play that first ball to Fuller, up to Mare. And another big kill. Is that a slide? Is that what that play is, where the middle runs behind the right side? Because I really like it. Or behind the setter, rather. I don't know. Kara will probably get upset with me for speaking out of turn, being ignorant about it, but whatever it is, that particular play has worked 3 or 4 times right here. Nice little free ball there from Martinez to keep it in. Sanchez will call that first ball. Fuller up to Mare, and Mare's, that one sent out. I was going to say she's racking up the points here. That just missed by a little bit, 8-20. Good hit there from Perlstein. And good dig attempt there from Schessler, but not able to get it up high enough. Oh, I have a comment here. It says, oh, I'm right, it's a slide. I did get that right play. Look at that. I know more than I think I do. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. See, I went one step too far there. It didn't need to be an electric slide. It just needed to be a slide play. 21-10. I have to get more well-versed on the different plays and strategies and such. That swing too far. 22-10, and thank you for the clarification, or not clarification, but for the verification. Bella, hope you're feeling better. I know it seems to be a tough winter for colds, as everybody's been affected at some point. So hopefully you are back on the mend and right here and ready for us come next the next big one. Next weekend we have off entirely, so I'm sorry to all those people who are waiting to watch some good ball on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm sorry you might have to watch NFL playoffs. I know you're looking for volleyball, but you might have to settle for football. There's an ace for Martinez. But then the following weekend, we'll be right back at it at Baltimore, at the Baltimore Convention Center for the Charm City Classic, which is always a good one. So don't worry, you won't have to wait too long after next weekend if you're feeling a little bit in withdrawal. Big block there from Pearlstein. And that nice block from Xenon on that one. I completely missed that, but it ended in a magnesium point. Looked away for a brief second. And Kyla Martinez with the match point to try to end this. Martinez out of the pipe with a big kill, and that ends that one 25-10. And that'll send this to a third set for the tiebreaker. I should turn one of these sets into an AMA where if you have any volleyball questions, you can send them over. Yeah. Might be fun. Maybe I could turn the messages back on and see. We'll start off here on this rubber match. what the origins of that is. Rubber match. Why is it called a rubber match for a tiebreaker? So, looks like the 17 ones just finished their matchup. And they were victorious in what I believe to be 2. So just saw one of my students. I do a little teaching on the side as I teach a college course in psychology right now at the Bishop Shanahan School. So Kat Detweiler is on the 17 ones. Will be in my class tomorrow morning at 7:45, bright and early. Do you get a little leeway in Mr. Dunn's class for being a volleyball star? I can't officially say yes, but I think we know the answer to that one. Taylor scurries to get to that one, and Mayer sends it over. Good block from Mayer there. Fuller will get that one up. Out of system set from Miller to Molina, and Xenon tripping over themselves over there. Fuller to Sanchez, who will free ball that one into the back. Tipped over. Miller to Fuller, and Molina with a big swing. Duel. And Molina comes out on top of that one. Taylor up. Fuller pushes it over for a point. And she knew that was a point as she was sending it up. That one over the block, and Miller not able to get down in time on the dive. Molina out of the right side with the swing there. So they're not able to get to their spots. Now they finally are, as Taylor's back on that right side. Sanchez with the dig. Fuller sends across court to Molina, who sends it out. It's 2-1 Xenon. Sanchez will get that serve receive. And Taylor free balls it over and then gets back into her right side as Mayer comes down big on that overpass for a kill. And Mayer having a good game today. Kira Dunn coming in to serve for Molina. That was normally A-B would serve, but I think as they're switching up some positions right now, they're getting done in to play in that back court. Sanchez, oh gosh, there you go. That's why we love the cricket right there. You could tell right from her approach that she was going to get up high and hit it just at that perfect 45-degree angle right down. Gorgeous. Done. Great serve there. That's an overpass that goes to Miller. Fuller up to Taylor, and Taylor not able to get that one, but they do call it a net violation against Xenon, and Dunn will be back up. Four serving 2. one. Missed from Xenon, so done. Third serve, 5-2. Called that one 4. And I was behind the camera. I missed how that was 4. I thought they had gotten that one, but I guess it was not a block sitch. 3 serving 5. Miller will get that first one. And Mayer sends that one into the net. Done to Fuller. Sanchez with a good swing. It's returned, but an overpass and sent over from Fuller. Mayer with a block. Sanchez tips that one back. Mayer with a big hit. Nice cover from Miller. And then Donald down ball. That one into the corner for a kill. Liz Mayer back to serve. That one sent out in the last play. Fuller giving some kudos to Dunn on a rare kill there for the defensive player. Dunn to Fuller. Sanchez sends that one over and in for a point. 7-5. Starling into serve. Good recovery there from Xenon. Perlstein will send it over, and Tanis finishes that play with a good block. Eight serving 5. Service error. 6 serving 8. Sanchez with the serve receive. Starling over to Perlstein, and that was a big kill from big number 26. Molina back in. She'll swap out with Dunn. And Cricket back to serve. This is a team that's super supportive of one another, and you're definitely seeing that today. Sanchez with the ace. And a timeout from Xenon. So tell me if you could see this one. In looking and speaking with our setter Danica Fuller last week, I believe, my opinion, she reminds me a lot of 90s actress Shannon Doherty. Do other people see that, or is that just me? I don't know. So don't think about the fact that in terms of Shannon Doherty being a B, it's mostly the way she looks and her voice, but is what I was, not mostly, that was all I was thinking. But kind of reminded me of the old Charm TV show. Anyway, hopefully it comes off as a compliment. Big kill there from Tanis. Because I was a Prue fan. Prue? Was that who that was? Is that who she played? I can't remember. Anyway. Right now I'm a cricket fan as Sanchez is serving again. Almost another ace. Molina finishes it with a block. 12-6. And Xenon running out of steam that they started the day with. I think we're all pretty tired. Over here, just kind of waiting for the workhorse to open. Sanchez sends that one into the net, 7-12. Beginning of a pretty long day. This one should probably be over about 5:30 altogether. Playoffs starting at 2:30. These are good interim tourneys in between the other big ones, but definitely not the same as a big MLK or President's Day weekend or NEQ tournament. But we do like not having to miss out on a weekend's worth of play. Addie Miller will be your server here. That one sent into the net, and it's match point for Synergy here. See if Addie can end this one. That one sent long, 8-14, so a win would most likely happen as a defensive point. And if it comes back to serving for a win, then we did something wrong. Sanchez up to Starling. And a good cover off of her own, and Mara gets that point for the win, 15-8. And first match goes to Synergy Magnesium. See you back in about an hour. Scheduled for 11. And we'll see you then as we take on Ben Salem.